So how would you recommend people bounce back from their failures in, say, their studies or their exams? Because one common solution I heard was for people to be basically more compassionate, I guess, as a good starting point.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. But I think one thing that I find helpful for young people is that, especially if you're in a school like Dunman High, which is a very good school, that to maybe take the correct perspective that you are failing in Dunman High, not just any old school. That Dunman High does have high standards, and when you fail, it doesn't mean that it is the end of the world. Yeah, that's kind of one thing to know where you're at, that you're in Dunman High. Yeah. Two is that, to kind of think about, to not predict the future based on this one failure, right? So we tend to think like, oh, because I failed my exams, my life is over, right? But life is a series of many exams and many tests, right? So if you say that, well, I accept that this time I messed up or I didn't do as well as I would like to, it's this one time. Then if you're able to think like that, then I guess it opens up. So what can I do in the future? Where can I kind of help myself to do better the next time? Yeah. Then you talked about compassion. Yeah, compassion is useful. Compassion is not a free pass to be a slob. It's not a free pass to be to kind of give yourself a free pass for not working hard. Your compassion is defined as recognizing that you messed up and that you're not feeling good about it, and then telling yourself that it's okay and that I can do something about this, right, in the future, and not to kind of just beat yourself up, right? It's the same thing as, that's self-compassion, right? But compassion is, for example, you see your friend fall down, right? What would a kind person say? If you were a kind person, you see your friend fall down, what would you say to your friend?
Maybe I'll just ask him on how his injury is like, and I'll just console him, I guess.
Right, you'll ask him is he okay, right? Yeah. Would you, for example, kick him and then say like, I told you so? Like you were just dumb doing what you were doing?
No way. Yeah.
That would not be a compassionate approach, right? Yeah. And the reason why you would ask after your friend and ask, how I can help you, is that you want your friend to get up and go, right? Yeah. So it's the same principle when we are down, we're down and we're feeling bad about ourselves. To be self-compassionate is to sort of be kind to yourself, not to give yourself a free pass. It's so that you will get up and try again, right? The very same thing that what you would do to show compassion to a friend when he's down. You don't kick a man when he's down. So if you are down yourself, like don't kick yourself, because usually it means that you stay down, which is the opposite of what we want, right? We want you to get up and try again, because when you try again, you get somewhere, right?
I think that's like a quite healthy perspective too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.